smoky! For those of you watching this video wondering what the hell is going on, it's finally time to open it. Happy 2018 to everyone, because 2017 I know was shit for a lot of people, including me. As I do with every single video, I'm going to read what this is. Basically, what this sticky note jar is it's positive or small moments or big moments that happen throughout the year. See, I'm going out of focus. So the instructions: when it begins, fill out a note of positive and awesome events that happen throughout the year. And then when New Year's arrives, open the jar, go through and record, and start over. Again, every year I've done this for 6 years, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. The thing I tried to do this year was now include other notes and achievements, allow others to add to the jar or add other experiences yourself. And what I essentially wanted to do was I was trying to pay attention to other little successors that happened. I ended up kind of failing this year. Let's get started. So I have visiting Butts Loves on New Year's Eve, so Rachel, Renee, Red Jen, thank you for having us. Downtown Adventures with Lisa, she came to visit me, that's been fun, it's been a fun week. Guillermo del Toro exhibit at the AGO. My dad thinking I'm the iPad Pro commercial. If I can show a clip of that, I'll show it really, really quickly. Boop. After crying, waking up and feeling amazing. Actually spending Christmas on Christmas this year. Last year I worked at David's Tea and I had to work Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, so I wasn't able to go home. Christmas gathering with my hoes and bros, Ray and the guys. Before the storm, life is strange before the storm. Finding so much love. I found way too much love this year. Mouth guard fun times. Using a mouth guard is my first time. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's confetti wrapped in a ball. This is from the Fall Out Boy concert that I went to. My insane boss, Natalie. Surprise gifts from students. And that's regarding my work. Surprising friends with desserts. Linkin Park live CD. Stockings with Katie. Staff Christmas party. I thought that was really fun. High on pain meds. Also great times. Last minute Star Wars The Last Jedi screening. Thank you, Corey, again for allowing me to go, and for Charles for joining me. I keep looking at I'm totally a pro at this. I keep looking at myself. I'm a noob, guys. It's all coming back to me. Running through leaves on the ground because I love fall and I love running through leaves. Just the sound of it and the action of it is very exciting for me. Running through untouched snow. First big snowfall. Having life and death chats until 3-4 a.m. Inspiring others to do jars such as this one. James number 58 CAA. My fan video has over 6K views, what the fuck. Finding the most ace related comic ever. What? Oh, it's on DeviantArt. That's the one I'm thinking of. Katie's birthday. Laughing and feeling okay for once. Discovering dark and other random things on Netflix, as well as Bright. Bright was surprisingly good. Choir Christmas tree. Choir, choir, choir. Sang at the Christmas tree on Eaton Center again. Fan videos begin again. I started editing fan videos because why not? The OCAD course. I got complimented from my instructor, so that was really cool. Having crushes and feeling like a hoe. I just love so many people. Being told others blues treatments. I asked people what they do to cure the blues, especially during the winter, because the sads are not fun. Papa Bear had a conference, round 2. We went to Jack Astor's with Rachel and Renee. That was really fun. Solidifying plans for Texas. I'm actually leaving next week with Mel. Holy crap, Mel. Dave's Reagan Bone Man thing that happened. That's a thing. Fall Out Boy with Mel. Thank you again for taking me. Oh, Tyler's Play. Monsters. That was super fun. Thanks for allowing me to help out with that, Tyler. Katie and I sitting on the carpet. What? Oh, humming Jose. Because we kept getting the fucking one song stuck in our head. Buffer Festival! Lethal Weapon. I started watching, I love the movies, but I started watching the show and I actually fell in love with it. And you should maybe give it a shot. Having a day to sleep and play Life is Strange. Linkin Park community. Just how insanely close everyone came when Chester passed was both heartbreaking and really touching as well. Hitting 1,000 followers on Smol. It's a singing app and I sing on it all the goddamn time. Final day out at TIFF, the takedown day. Kingsman Golden Circle. Matt surprising me with a gift in my computer when I took it out. He gave me a gift card. Reuniting with my roommate. Fan Expo in Toronto. Costume shop play, behind the scenes sort of deal. I put my TIFF tickets in here. I saw A Worthy Companion, which I actually think is under a new name now. And I saw the shorts program number 4. Being told I'm funny. Makes me feel good. Meeting Evan Rachel Wood, that was really, really cool. She was very sweet, very soft-spoken. TIFF 2017 manager. I did IT work. I helped manage Festival Street. That was really fun. Renee's birthday. That was really fun. Be More Chill. Started becoming obsessed with that musical. Getting a fan compliment. TTC drivers making music with brake pedals. It was at a station, but these two drivers were just kind of chilling. They were making music and they're both chuckling, and it was the cutest little moment I've ever witnessed. Gish Wish! It was the last year for Gish Wish this year. Sarah. It was a website where you can go on and compliment or criticize people anonymously. It was a great confidence boost, I'm not going to lie. Chat with Com Bravo, Baby and her bee. I think that's referring to the cats. Lisa's obsession with Grease. Potterprov, The Dark Mark. Dave and I are literally living the same lives. Pokemon Go is still relevant in my life and I'm very happy about that. Anxiety before Com Bravo is both a good and bad thing. For me it was both. Com Bravo 2017. What I'm a little scared about what this is. It is a choir. And it was the Game of Thrones lyric sheet that we had. It's just dues. Oh! So long story short, this is a photo I found tucked behind my radiator. And it was a frame and it had the people that used to live here, and I thought this was the weirdest thing and I stuck it in my jar. I don't know why. I just think it's really funny. This is a list. My sister tried to figure out what my username means. Small community, the singing community. Rachel and me have started collabing a fanfic. Getting back into D&D again, kinda, sorta, kinda. Pride with Ace Group. I'm actually wearing the shirt right now. I got to walk Pride with asexuals this year, which was the biggest goddamn thing for me. I got really, really emotional near the end. And I haven't been a part of this community and I want to be more part of it, especially because I did photos for them and I tried to record videos for them. So I hope I'm able to do more with them in the future, but it's been very, very hard because they meet at awkward times for me. So hopefully one day I'll be able to contribute to them as well. Lisa's birthday. Ukulele circle at YetiCon. I'm the tea fairy at work. Field trip. It is a music festival in Toronto that I got to lead on, so that was really cool. That was a cool experience. Thank you, Carrie. Dear Evan Hansen has consumed my frickin' life. And I put YetiCon again. Was that supposed to be like the whale? I think it was. Small growth. I watched myself go from 100 followers to almost 2,000. I'm at 1,300 and something. The record shows with my dad. They're in St. Catharines. They're really cool. It's like used old records. Really, really cool to go through. Seeing Guardians of the Galaxy with Alex, Lisa, and my dad. I got Logan on DVD the day it came out on DVD. Anime North? Question mark? Amazing people I work with all the dang time. Whether it's doing free work, freelance work, my actual work. I just love having that collaborative work with people so much. Finishing a video for work and getting positive feedback. That was a great accomplishment because I worked my butt off on that video. Thank you, Kitty, who helped me. Thank you for dealing with that with me. Thank you so much. Surprising mom after surgery. Random yellow one. Hey bae, you so fun. Who wrote this one? Oh, there's a blink! That happens every goddamn year. Editing for work. New friends! I like making new friends. Anime North, Feed Com Bravo, amazing people. They kept feeding me food and I was like, please stop. People complimenting my Wolverine onesie. Mom getting Facebook and a tablet. Clarice came to visit. Haven't seen you in forever. Come back, please. Katie designing our entire apartment. It looks fucking amazing. Moved to new place with Katie, which is where I'm currently recording this now. What? Mint? Oh! Minty loves you. These are all Amanda's stickies that I got from my David's tea bag. Wine and Food Festival with Lisa and Alex was very dangerous. I got tickets from Sandra and we may or may not have gotten very tipsy and had a lot of poutine. Trivia night at the Geekery. Late night talks with friends around Welland. I like going for walks and adventures and having deep talks. Realizing how lucky I am. I don't say that a lot, but I am, considering where I am, the job I have, the people I have, the community of love I have surrounding me. I am very, very lucky, and I wish people were okay, and a lot of people aren't, and I wish I could help. I wish I could help everyone realize that, you know, there are better things, things do get better, but I am very lucky. So thank you to all of you that have supported me for getting to where I am right now and for being in my life. Even if you're not in my life anymore, thank you for, you know, influence me for the better, always for the better. But thank you for supporting me and helping me get to where I am. Because a lot of you did. I was in a rough spot. Let's move on before I get too emotional. Buffer Festival prep. People all of a sudden knowing about Small. Dad visits my home and dinner with Rachel and Renee. Finishing Chantel's book. I just love it so much. Finally VIP on Small. B-Day celebration with Nicole, Tommy, Dave, Lisa, Alex, and Dad. Beauty and the Beast, the live version. B-Day surprise at work. It just says grilled cheese. Italian memes, it's just things that look like this. This is how we talk. Canadian Screen Awards, I was lead on that as well. My 22nd birthday. Passenger with Katie and her mama bear. Cashier at Metro told us about someone stealing salmon once. My bae achieving their goals. Chantel, you and your book. I'm so excited for you. Choir sessions are always my jam. I don't go as frequently as most people in choir, but I try to go at least once a month. Accepting a ride from strangers at choir. People say, you know, don't go with strangers. I did about 3 times. Meeting such kind people at choir. Rewatching and loving older shows. Smelling someone else's bath bombs. Running into others randomly in Toronto. Roaming Yonge on my own. Yonge Street, just walking down, having a grand old time. Logan with Tora, Jean, Chantel, and Matt. Hanging with Keaton, Colin, and the bros. They were up in Toronto. After Potter Prov, ice cream sandwiches. There's an ice cream sandwich store down the street from the comedy bar, right beside the subway. After Potter Prov, kitten and friend on his back. There was a guy that was walking around with a kitten. Just casually walking down the street with a kitten on his shoulder. Potter Prov round 2. Travels with Rachel. Sorry I left. Rachel, no! That's so sad. It's okay, Rachel. Yo, we all have our shit days, man. And Toronto's a very anxious place. Didn't have to apologize for that. Lisa and I shopping and entertaining ourselves. Dad took me to a record show sale, so that was the first time I went with him. Sandra driving me to Oakville, deep talks, calling me intelligent. I cried in the car. Sandra, why you gotta do that to me? She's an amazing human being and is so gosh dang hardworking, Sandra. Lisa's Valentine's to me. Oh, the Light Fest and singing with random strangers. Helping me in the grocery store. Either me not being able to reach things or actually legitimately helping me carry things. Story of a man surprising his parents after 10 months, was in rehab, is clean 4 to 10 months. I think this was at David's Tea. I could be wrong. La Coco's Go Bus Driver joking. Tuck and roll kind of stuff. I went out and left a whole bunch of random Valentine's Day cards around the city. Please like me. Riverdale Jughead is literally the only reason I watched that show. Oh no! It was making my way downtown, walking past faces past, and I'm homebound. Anna Maria visits home in Toronto. She came to Kiel. It was very, very snowy. Roll up, I won on my first one. For people that don't know what that means, it's roll up the rim to win. Tim Hortons. We're halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer. Sun K cover, and they saw and they liked it. Sun K is a lovely Toronto band that I've grown to love, and I love their music. They're just a phenomenal group. Drew's B-Day at the Marché, yeah. Lisa's constantly being too supportive for her own good. Why you gotta be so supportive of your sister? Defeating the offsite at David's Tea. Going from a really shit day to a really awesome day. I love when that happens, and I wish it would happen more. Last day at David's Tea. Though it was really sad, it was one door closing and another door opening. I left on my own terms, and I left because it was something that was going to benefit me in the future, and it has, and I'm still at the current job that I left David's Tea for. I literally put my wonderful crew, boss and friends at David's Tea, the Sherway gang. And that's not just the David's Tea, it was the Sage people and people at Purdy's Chocolate, which is right besides our David's Tea. The people I serve or know within Sherway. Dad and Dave equals friends. They are literally the same person. GoFundMe for I'm Alive. People donated for me to be able to continue with I'm Alive, and it was a great... I owe you all so much. If I ever win the lottery, please know I will happily pay you back. Long chats with Katie. Obama's last words in the letter. Man, I miss Obama. He's like still doing good shit out there, man. When the girls working at Smokes, Timmy's know my order. Helping someone find where they need to go. Timothy's Coffee, the two that know me. The lovely ladies to give me discounts. You used to give me cookies. New Form and all of their brilliant. Emily's article about my life and inclusion. Accepting my new job was the scariest goddamn thing ever. I almost didn't get it because I missed my first interview because I had to work, and everyone pushed me to go to the interview anyways, and look where we are now. Accepting I'm Alive and still doing it to this day. I try to volunteer as many hours as I can. Taking a huge opportunity. Natalie, my boss, who I owe so much to. Literally, it's gonna be a year that I'm working with her. She bought me a robin for Christmas, and I almost cried at my desk because of it. Because I'm super terrible and the worst. In my interview at Nat's work, it just doesn't end. But yeah, I owe her a lot because she asked me if I was looking for work, and if she wouldn't have thought of me, I literally wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be living where I am today. I wouldn't be at the job I am today. I wouldn't have had all these opportunities that have opened themselves because of Natalie approaching me and asking if I was still looking for work. Thank you so much. I literally owe you the year of work that we have done together, and having you as a boss has been absolutely amazing. Thank you, Natalie, for being one of the most epic bosses I could ever ask for. So thank you. Beyond words of how much I appreciate it. My time at David's Tea was both the weirdest experience and probably one of the best experiences because it helped expand what I do with customer service and being personable with people, because I love people. I'm probably one of the only people in the world that loves people, but I love sharing experiences with people and helping people as best as I can. It was just a great experience. I got to work with a whole bunch of friends at David's Tea. David's Tea was one of the first jobs I've ever had, like paying full-time jobs, and that's a weird thing to happen in your 20s. I never worked during school because my parents helped me be able to go to school, and I had a very supportive family, and working at David's Tea allowed me to build and to bring me to Toronto. And for a while I wasn't living in Toronto while I was working at David's Tea, and then finally, spew of the moment, lived with Katie, and here we are now. And all it took was just taking every opportunity that has presented itself. So thank you, Chantel, thank you, Meg, for taking me on for my short time that I was at David's Tea. It was a very fulfilling and worthwhile experience for me, and I'm still a tea guide at heart. I'm the tea fairy at work. I'm still very knowledgeable. It just doesn't stop. Just the community of you guys have been so fantastic, and I'm so thankful to have worked there even in my short time. So thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you, bae. Hilarious TTC streetcar driver and his tour-like wonders. I was on a streetcar and he was basically on the mic the entire time and like talking about the stops and just being super fun. And I think it was before summer had officially hit. And it was one of the sweetest and chillest things ever. Interview with Natalie. It was with Natalie and Shelly. Now that I think about it, it was just Natalie and Shelly, and then I got to talk to Sandra as I was leaving. A series of unfortunate events. The first season came out and the trailer for the second season came out on New Year's. Clean your room and call your mother. I have not yet called my mother, and my room is a disaster, especially with all these now pieces of paper all on my floor. Going from being yelled at, insulted at work, to good vibes, NSP jams, dancing, laughing customers. It was a customer that insulted me. It was great. It was a great time. And then we just had good times. Hi, my friend! Slowly falling asleep on the couch at 7 p.m. Sing, movie, cute, love the music. Receiving an amazing response to my 2016 jar. My love and thankful that people are in my life. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. I love you. And I tell people I love them all the time, and I mean it, because I do. I just have so much love to give. It just doesn't end. My love is endless. Panicking, then everything turns out fine. Propeller Cafe. Victory pancakes. And then immediate death. It's a Monday shirt on a Monday. David's Tea staff dinner was really fun. It was at Joey Sherway. Interview for I'm Alive. Interview with Emily, reaction for inclusion. Thank you for interviewing me, Emily. I have two. What is wrong with me? Oh wait, no wait, this was wrapped around something. Hold on. Oh. So long story short, this is a Christmas tag. Because I didn't celebrate Christmas last year, we did Christmas on New Year's. And this was from my sister. And what used to be wrapped around here were spoons. Because for those of you who use the spoon theory, know what it means when you run out of spoons. And my sister bought me spoons, and it says, a few extra spoons in case you run out. Wake me up inside. My battery's gonna die. Oh my god, I gotta finish this. Everything's on fire. Everything's fine. This is in reference to this. This is fine. Complete jar 4. So this is jar 5. I was wrong. I said 6. This is 5. I'm terrible. Another. How many blanks did I put in here? People saying they are excited to see me makes me feel good. People thinking of me for work. I digress what I said earlier. Fun art of my work. Someone drew fanfic art for me, and that was crazy. Planning future living plans with Katie. Making others laugh. Well, thank you. Last but not least, having amazing customers at work. Oh, that was just a cool little thing. And look, there's still, so if you've watched my last one, there's still glitter at the bottom of my jar from last year. Craziness. So that's it. That's the sticky note jar. 2017 was a very shit year. It kicked a lot of people's asses. It kicked my ass for sure. And 2018 has already been off to a rocky start. But all I gotta say is I really, really hope people come together in 2018, because it's been hard. But the reason I do the sticky note jar is to remind ourselves that not everything is bad. Things get better. There's always something around the corner that is going to help improve your life or improve who you're going to be, as my 2017 showed me. It took me to the darkest, deepest pits in the world, and it has brought me up to where I am now. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, my God, why did you waste all that time? If you skipped to the end of this video just to hear me rant, you're an ass. I'm kidding. you're cool, I guess, for even clicking on this or watching it. Now I can say it's gonna be year 6 that I'm doing this. I am going to keep this rule on for next year because there was only two in there that other people wrote. Yeah, I'm gonna make this more of a commitment to actually get other people to write things because I want to include others in this jar. But yeah, there were a lot of people this year that helped me. I met so many new people this year. I've grown so close to so many new people, and I've grown to love so many people, and it's just a big ball of so many people in my life that have influenced me for the better and are teaching me and helping me grow and become a better human being every day and helping me through the shit that is depression and anxiety. So thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for watching this video if you did. Again, thank you for being amazing. I love you. Don't forget to be awesome. So my floor is now covered in sticky notes, and the popper that we popped landed on the camera. It also landed over there. These are all the notes. I love you and I appreciate you so much. You matter, even if we don't talk that much or we're not as close. I want you closer in my life because I care about you. I care about all of you. I'm not joking. I do love you. When I say I love you because I appreciate the influence and the impact you're making on my life. Even if you feel like you're not, or even if you feel like if you were gone, you weren't, no one would notice, I would notice. So thank you for being you. Keep on trekking. I'll throw my spoons when you need it. I'll be there if you need a hug, or if you need someone to rant with, or someone to just listen, or someone to make you tea, or someone to make you a coffee, whatever your preference. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for journeying with me in 2017. Let's make 2018 know what's coming. Let's fight the shit out of 2018. Let's try to make this a goddamn good year. Have a good one. Be safe. Have a fucking awesome night or day or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Caution. Use only underclothes, adult supervision. We are not adult. Do not point either end toward face or other person.
Hold in hand, jerk string.
Jerk string.
Jerk it.
Okay, and then shout Happy New Year. So 3,
2, 1.
Oh. Okay.